Hey guys, I just got off the phone with the Facebook ads rep and he had some really clever ideas, so I thought I'd draw them up here for you. So check this out. So one thing he said is the new algorithm, kind of the way it is now, the optimal way to to work with the algorithm is to get 50 conversions per week per ad set. Okay, so as long as an ad set is getting a minimum of 50 conversions a week, it's able to optimize. So that's the kind of the new threshold. I know in the past we've been taught other thresholds, but this was the one he's talking about. So I just wanted to kind of say that. So if your budget on a certain ad set is not allowing 50 conversions a week, then that ad set isn't necessarily optimizing in the algorithm. Okay. Okay. So that was one little concept. Here's the next concept, and it's on retargeting campaigns. So I want to show you this. Okay, so here's the concept. So it's the three layers, right? At the campaign level, the ad set level, and the ad level. At the campaign level, use CBO and group together ad sets, retargeting ad sets that are broken down by time frame, right? So maybe 0 to 3 days, and then like a 3 to 7, and then maybe a 7 to 10 day retargeting windows, right? Have these decrease in frequency, or basically like have the frequency be really hot in the first one. So have this one maybe be like 2x daily frequency, and then have this one optimized maybe for 1 a day frequency, and then this one, I don't know, maybe you could do every other day frequency, right? 0.5 day. So you can be heavier on the front, right when they first abandon cart on the frequency levels, right? But the other thing that's cool is throwing all of these into one CBO campaign allows Facebook to allocate the spend properly. It just adds intelligence, another level of intelligence to the retargeting. So I thought that was really clever. So those are the three levels: a CBO, increased frequency on the early abandoned cart, less frequency on the lower abandoned cart, time frames, but have it all here. And then inside of each one of these ad sets have, I guess I'll run the ads over here. So on the screen. Have the ads go like this. Have these ones be emotional, right? So the hook is emotional, like just excitement, or you're gonna miss out, or just an emotional pull. I guess excitement or fear of loss, things like that. So having these be emotionally charged at the first 3 through 7, have these ones be more logic. Like here's all the things that you're gonna get, and if you don't buy, or all the ways in which it's gonna benefit you. Just have it really logic driven. Have this one really emotional driven. This one really logic driven, and have this one, if possible, if there's something that they can lose, have this one be urgency, scarcity. Okay, so have those different layers inside, and then to put the frosting on the cake, if you wanted to, you could, if you had enough assets, right? You could make each of these be dynamic creatives, so that you have multiple, or even just multiple individual individual posts, right? So have multiple posts or dynamic creative here and here and here. So that gives Facebook so many layers that the algorithm can play with to optimize, right? Because you chose CBO, it's gonna allocate the budget optimally between these windows. Because you broke out the time frame windows, yeah, it can do that budget. And then the frequency here allows for a heavier spend when they're still fresh, having abandoned cart just fresh, and then, or even just bounce off the page, right? And then over here, if you use dynamic creative, then you're allowing Facebook to match up the best ad with the best timing with the best budget, right? So yeah, those are the different things. So I thought I would share. Enjoy.